Hello, everybody, and welcome to my hand here on the D-pad, where I'm Rick.
And I'm Peter.
This is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
That glow on your hand.
It glows on your hand.
There it is.
On the back of your hand.
Look at it. There.
I wonder if...
The kingdom tier.
Yeah, right. Or the Kingdom of Tears of the Dragon. It is interesting to me that... So traditionally, the Triforce appears on the back of a bearer's left hand.
Okay.
And Link has a golden light that appears on the back of his right hand, now that he's got the hand thing. That almost looked like the Termina clock for a second.
Offer you my deepest apologies.
Oh my god, it's Matt Mercer.
On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations.
I was just watching
It is our desire to be accepted
some of the
into
back
protective embrace
episodes of
kingdom.
Dimension 20 where he's in on one of the
Yeah.
side
Serve
quests.
faithfully.
It's immediately
welcome
recognizable
appeal.
voice.
Yeah.
Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule.
This feels...
I
this
understand
feels
that
like...
a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years.
This feels like a send-up to the
Receiving
meeting
such
of
an appeal
Ganondorf
from
and the
you,
King in Ocarina of Time that you watch through
a
the
hero
window.
to his people and a king by birth. Well, it is truly reassuring.
Everybody just stare at each other's gems.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most
This is getting weird.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence.
Huh.
All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings.
Yeah, did we ever...
these
What is the
will
reason that
endure
there are
for
no more
generations
Zonai?
to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
Huh. Oh, I want that sword, goddammit.
Is that not an eightfold blade?
I don't... I mean, it could be. It seems a lot bigger than an eightfold blade, but...
King Roru,
Maybe it's a thousandfold blade.
Yeah.
I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name.
Really? What?
Isn't that?
How did you
It
figure
gives me
that?
pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others.
Zelda trying
I
really
want him
firmly to be
close.
like, look, in the
It will
future
be
he's gonna
easier to
fuck
keep an
everybody
eye on
over.
him. There is nothing to worry about.
I mean, it's kind of important for her to not ruin timeline by
Yeah.
ruining the timeline. So an eightfold blade has 256 layers.
Oh, because the steel is folded 8 times onto the... Yeah. A 1,000-fold blade would be, I don't know, like 300 or so, something like that.
Million? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, how
1,000-fold
absurd of that number? How absurd would that number be?
A
Two
1,000-fold
to the
blade
1,000.
would probably have like 350 digits to it. Okay, so we found number 4.
It has 301 digits.
Oh, okay. All right.
1.07, etc. E301.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
All right, the next one looks a little like... it might actually be the one that's directly north from here. Oh, I turned up the volume. I was like, why is it so loud? Right, I turned up the volume because the
For the dialogue.
Yeah, the dialogue is
If you attempted to do 1,000 folds on the blade, it would have been put into more layers than you can have molecules of steel in the width of the blade.
Oh, totally, yeah.
I think that's more than the number of particles in the universe too, because it's more than a Google by a factor of 3 times the length.
Yeah, it would be essentially a Google times a Google times a Google.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a pretty big ass number there.
Yeah.
It is actually almost exactly a centillion.
1,000-fold blade.
Yeah. Let's see. A million has 6 digits. Billion has 9. So it's essentially the number times 3 plus 3. So 303 digits is a centillion. Is 1 followed by 303 zeros. So it's very, very close to that.
Yeah.
Figured I would poke my head in here real quick to see what they wanted for their thing, because we have not been paying enough attention to the frames.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. I hate how long this interaction takes. It's ridiculous.
That's a reason to avoid the...
Ancient columns are on the mountain across the Tabantha Great Bridge out front. The ancient columns.
Pictures
okay.
of the ancient columns.
Across the bridge over, so ancient columns would be over here somewhere. All right, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, hey, guys. Good to see you. Oh, what the fuck?
I need to reach my friend.
Oh, god damn it.
Do you have this one marked yet?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Where's your friend? Oh, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that right now.
That's okay. Just put a couple marks.
Bing. Bye. So do I have... This would probably be easier from up here. We're actually recently at this shrine, the Ganos Shrine.
Genos.
Ganon Shrine, oh no.
No!
Why would you do that to us, Ganos?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
What is that? Oh, it's the moon behind a tree. It looked like a glowing just object. And I was like, well, that seems important.
A setting crescent moon, which means many days away from when a blood moon would trigger, probably. Do they do moon phases in a trackable manner?
I think they try. I think essentially if you don't trigger a blood moon by killing stuff a bunch, then it will just happen at the end of a full cycle. So however they track a game month would do it. I know in Pokemon Legends Arceus it's 16 days.
It's a half a moon. Or a...
Yeah, I guess it's a half a cycle basically, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, and it's funny because it spends 2 days on each phase.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know that I like how they do that. All right, number 5, still alive. Wow. So happy episode 170, everybody.
I like that backup music-y sound, you know? The
The nice reversed. It's very cleanly done. There's a lot of like reverse sound that sounds really weird and bizarre.
Yeah. No, this one's a pretty good sound effect. Coherently sounds like tape reverse effect
Exactly, yeah.
on something
Ooh,
atmospheric
gazebo.
and nice.
Dropped something, goddammit. No! Sinistea!
No chip, no Sinistea.
Whew! Oh, it's a masterpiece, Sinistea, then.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
Well, you just used time magic.
Apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home.
But you are home.
With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control,
Maybe I could zip forward into the future.
All right.
I see.
Or we could freeze you in a block.
Yeah, we've done that
The
before.
secret
Put you in a big crystal.
is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now.
She touches it, just
and
turns into a bunch of
then
beans and stuff. You're
coax
like,
back
well,
to that
huh?
original
And
moment
herbs.
in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second
Oh, I did not realize that
nature,
Roar
and
is
you
also
will
here.
Be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Is there a boy you like?
He might have walked up
You, of
just
course,
now.
do
Oh,
want
maybe,
to get
yeah.
back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
You don't exactly
'Cause you-
hide it well.
I
Yeah,
do not
you
believe
like-
it is possible
just like
to keep
helping.
anything
Yeah.
secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda.
Her accent I cannot place.
But listen, you can focus your attention on
It sounds almost
returning home.
Scottish. A
No.
little bit.
Sounds like
After all, you
or
possess
Irish?
Indian
power
almost.
over time.
Oh yeah, no, I could see
You have a
that.
sacred power that can dispel evil.
like
Yeah,
like a
they're like
Desi
ours
speaking
or a
English.
little. Yeah.
Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing that now. So like that like South Asian
Queen
like
Sonia.
collection of accents.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Yeah, that T. It's got that like landed T.
That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally.
I feel like we're like
appointed for
spying on
protection,
on like a little gossip.
but
We
later
are, kinda.
He became a hero.
I guess we are,
saving
yeah.
Both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
I really like him, but he lives a few
Hyrule,
thousand
is he?
years in the future,
So
so
very dedicated, and he refuses to back down.
boy, will
from
it be
any
embarrassing if
challenge.
someone sees this later.
And he can eat anything.
He eats rocks
He is very
sometimes.
strong,
He needs to see a doctor.
and his heart is good and true.
Am I looking into the camera? I'm trying.
I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as
I
well.
could give him a hand, perhaps.
Indeed.
It's interesting that we have the over-the-shoulder
And
shots
once
for some of
more
them, but then like for that shot to
must be
Zelda was
quite
the
a
like
brave
Right
through
in the face.
Roru's eyes
Yeah.
shot.
What a picture Zelda paints of him.
I'm finding that like
Actually, like,
Aztec,
Is it his tears?
they might
spread
be.
out?
I think they're supposed to be her tears, but it could be his also. It's referred to as dragon's tears, so like my guess would be light dragon tears,
Okay.
but I guess it's not super clear. Like, oh my god, we're dripping with fucking glowing.
Tear puddle.
Yeah,
Is that the
sploosh.
is that where you stepped that you got wet?
It might have been. I also noticed that Zonai stuff tends to spark a lot, so I'm wondering if that might also be part of what's happening there. Okay, let's see. Next is the scimitar, which is very, very southeast,
Yes.
which is this guy. So let's go here.
From the nearby shrine.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that they were right here. I didn't even see them. Sorry. Impa and other guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I forget his name.
Well, because they have
I'm gonna call him
probably
Cloyce.
something to say about each of these
Yeah.
pictures.
Have you been to the hillside over there?
Have you seen it?
Some cool stuff. I'm just saying. I don't know.
If you go up in the balloon, it might look like a shape.
Yeah. Or you can fly. I've heard you can do that. Kind of seems like cheating, but, you know, I guess you can do that, and there's nothing stopping you. I'll go up to the top of this hill thing over here. This will be a lot easier to do what we're trying to do here. Also, it looked like we had a shrine marked nearby, too, so, like, maybe we kill two birds with one stone there.
You got to aim really carefully for that.
Yes. Or get really good at, like, deflection shots.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You can bounce a bird. If you can bounce a stone off a bird into another bird,
You got a Highland cow?
they will, I think so, yeah. Water buffalo.
Water buffalo. What are you doing up on the mountain?
Well, it's wet.
Yeah, but he's not a mountain goat. He's a water buffalo.
But it's wet.
Yeah, it's wet.
Whoop.
It's making that climbing a little challenging, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not great. I need to get that. I need to finish doing the stuff with pens so I can get all three of my fucking frog
gear,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's supposed to stop raining in 30 minutes or so.
Perfect. All right.
Or is each weather chunk a 15-minute chunk?
I don't remember, honestly. It's weird. It might be like 20-minute chunks or 40-minute chunks or something.
It looks like they're... I mean, it's also been almost 30 minutes since I said something.
Yeah.
Because time moves real fast.
You know what? Yeah, that one we can collect. We're good now with that.
Finished that puzzle.
I'm going to put one here because this is almost certain to be one that's underground. And this way we can just kind of go and do our thing. And at some point down the line, we can come and explore here.
Yeah, the radar didn't cheap ever.
Oh, because I don't think I have... Do I not have that on here? Yeah, no, I've got high-tail lizards on right now.
Oh, okay.
I think I'd already walked around over here and done this. Maybe I didn't. Actually, let's do this real quick here.
Did
Okay,
say nearby
yes.
down below.
Yeah, okay, all right. Cool. I'm going to put the other one back on. I need the hightail lizards and electric keese wings to make my my climbing suit good.
Ah, okay.
Because right now, climb speed up is just generally good, but the whole suit, the whole set bonus is, was it climb, jump, stamina, something? Oh, that's fun that the land follows that. That's cute.
So which spot?
I'm betting it's going to be pretty far down there. Though
See,
it also might be this
that's a
one right
tear-shaped
here.
gem in the middle, right above the, like, right where the cross guard meets the blade. There's a, like, a tear shape.
Oh, I think I see it.
There's a rock
Right next to
to it right now. Oh, there's also one next to those trees. So there's a couple of tear shapes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They put a lot of tier shapes on the adornments. The trick is the full one, which it looked like there was one that was like right over there that was also close to full. But I think this is our. Yeah, this is our guy. So this is number 6, I think.
Out of 12?
Out of 12, yeah. Wah. Spirit. This is how milceries are born. These are skim milceries.
Yeah. Very skim.
Yes. Whole milceries, it's a completely different story.
Yeah, you got to get those out of a mill tank.
Yes. Very uncomfortable for them.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like you normally just get moo moo milk,
All right,
but then
Zelda.
sometimes they get
We
a
are
A whole ass Pokemon.
blockage, and then they have to like
What was it you wanted
It's
to
like-
discuss
like
with
she
me
looks
in
angry.
private?
passing a
You are far
A kidney
too
stone.
trusting.
Oh! Is that a
not.
Yiga or a Ganon or
it's not Zelda.
Gerudo?
It's got to be a
I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the
Yeah.
Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Huh? So is who? So is this the Zelda that's been going around and fucking with stuff in our time now?
probably.
Huh.
Oh no! Ganondorf
Oh shit! Sonya just got
from
Eris.
behind.
Shit, son. Yikes. Oh, is he stealing her time stone? Oh, fuck. Well,
Oh, does he not have one of his own, and that's
No,
what
he
he was
does
going
not.
for in the first place?
yeah.
Queen Sonia!
He's gonna put it on his head.
Yep.
Queen Sonia!
Ugh!
What? No! 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 No!
Oh, I hate that.
Nobody smiles that wide.
Oh, my God. Ugh. Oh, I hated that so much.
Can you see the molars at the back?
Your mouth certainly isn't curling into an upturned corner. Like, oh, that was horrifying.
Yeah, no, there's nobody's got those muscles.
Jesus Christ.
I guess Gerudo have those muscles.
I thought Sonya was present at the fight against Ganondorf, but I guess not. Fucking hell. Jeez.
She fell victim to the scheme.
Okay. So cool. Next we have a really wide shape that is kind of hard to...
Claws. It's kind of a bird.
Yeah.
It's maybe the bird that the Zonai bird plains are based off of.
Looks like the one that's way up north.
Yeah.
To the west of the...
To the west of the one that you watched already.
Yeah, so this guy right here. Oh, it's the one in the snow where there's an ice Gleeok nearby. Let's do this then. This will be a little bit easier to...
From the tower.
Yeah. I guess I could have also looked to see if there was stuff above. There is another labyrinth right there, too. The third and final labyrinth. Which I'm low-key figuring will happen before we do the Gerudo stuff, just to
Get the boots.
complete the set. Yeah. I think it's the way to go there.
Figure out what sort of set bonus you get for upgrading those, because they do
Yes.
seem like they're nice.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
they're
curious.
stealth gear, right?
They're stealth gear, and I'm wondering if it's like... could it be gloom protection or something? Because that'd be kind of interesting.
I mean, it could be just total silence. That would be pretty basic, but interesting.
Yeah. I would imagine that'd be one of the other stealth ones, though, you know? Could be, though. Like, I don't know.
Each set have its own unique prize. There's going to be no overlaps, or
I mean, maybe. I hope that's the case, but I guess we don't really know for sure. There's a lot of teardrop motifs here. Oh, shit. All right, let's just do it like this. All right, so on the right, no. On the left, no.
still not seeing any filled ones. Maybe on the hand.
The hands look like they were all empty. Ooh,
That one
I
in the
see it.
middle, right? Oh no! Oh, there it is. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, we just weren't low enough. That one
So
wasn't filled a
irritating.
minute ago.
Ha! Number 7. Oh yeah, that's only the halfway point
Yeah.
of these. Jesus Christ. All right. What do we got here? Oh. So I assume number 10 or 11 is going to be the attack on Ganondorf that
Ultimately fails.
that fails and presumably also results in Roru freezing himself in time and holding off Ganondorf.
Right. Even though we already sort of saw that cutscene in the.
Yeah. Well, this one's immediately after. Okay.
That's different.
Yeah, there's been a separation of time for all the others.
Finally. Finally, it is mine.
Stone of Time. Oh, corrupted, I guess. Ooh. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. What the fuck? Oh.
Imparting a new rune on it because it is now his thing
Yeah.
or something.
Ow.
Yeah. Keep those eyes open.
Strength surging.
Oh, I hate his face.
He smiles far too wide.
Yeah, I guess this is how the malice and the gloom were created. Ew. Not here in front of everybody, man. Oh, that was Ganon's theme for a second there. Oh yeah, right there they're playing the music the organ music from the end of Ocarina. Jesus.
The rising of the blood moon.
Oh yeah. Yep. And here's his more demise-like look from the trailers too.
Spooky
Very
hair.
Oni. Jesus Christ. Ew, that's bad. All of this with one stone? Ooh, that's bad.
I mean, dude's already destined to be something.
Jesus.
The blood moon just bringing back all kinds of things that were
Yeah.
not there.
I wonder if this is stuff that has been slowly killed over the millennia or whatever, that he's just bringing all of them back. Are those redeads? Those are redeads.
Spoilers, I guess?
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh no, it's the end.
That's right.
Ugh.
We'll just throw Sonic at it.
Sonia!
Oh, she dead.
You were too late, Rauru.
Ooh.
I already have a voice changer
The
on.
godlike power you had in your hands.
What the fuck?
Do you now see the potential you squandered?
Or chose to not abuse?
She is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing
Uh-oh.
that you failed. Ganondorf!
Oh, he's got a third eye thing going on.
Prince Sonia needs you.
Yes, he most certainly does.
Ganondorf, never make a furry angry. They will use their third eye psychic powers to obliterate you. Nice, using the Sheikah Slate to get away. Smart.
We are spaghetti.
Or sorry, no, that is the Purapad, because it then is hidden away for
Correct.
all that time.
Millennia.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sheikah Slate.
hate spaghetti.
The Sheikah Slate only worked in the chunk of time where that technology exists. Didn't they unmake it?
Yeah, something like that. Very weird.
They unmade all that tech, but then they were like, "Oh, we want that back."
Yeah, let's make another one. Oh, boy. I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. Just saying, we got 2 open world games released in the same year that had a very an ultimately large emphasis on a discolored moon.
Yeah. It's not as much the central focus in this game.
No. All right. Next, we have the
Tier.
stone, the tier, which is on the far east, center of the map to the east.
Far
So
east.
right about there. This is gonna be a little tricky to get to. Do we have any above? Oh yeah, this will be easy. Never
This'll be
mind.
tricky. Oh, wait, never mind.
Never mind.
We got a 3D map.
Dang, dang, dang.
A very 3D map.
They are doing at least a good job of making Ganondorf look legitimately much more powerful than he ultimately was as Calamity Ganon, which was like this force of nature, where Ganondorf is much more deliberate in those
Right.
actions and is like, oh yeah, I can just instantly resurrect.
He's much more villainous here.
Yes. Whereas Calamity Ganon feels a little bit more like a wild animal.
And the king of the bulls.
Was that?
And the king of the bulls.
The King of the Bulls.
Yeah, like that shrine said. Or the,
Oh
like
yeah,
the second...
the King of the Boars and the...
Oh, that's right. It was boars.
Well, this one's pretty easy.
Oh, gee, yeah. It's much easier to see when there's, like, different weather.
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Oh, I guess it is raining right as of right now.
Whoops, sorry. Oh no, I squished the dragon's tear. We don't get that memory.
You're all wet with memory.
Oh, gross.
It would almost make more sense if you had to, like,
Bathe in it? Or
bathe
like,
in them and then it, like, just
Yeah.
absorbed onto you.
Yeah, like the memory's transferred through literal osmosis. This is number 8, I think?
It's funny that that word is used figuratively so much.
Instead of literally.
That you felt the need to say literal osmosis.
Yeah, because it definitely isn't literal osmosis. Osmosis is basically the opposite of that.
Well, I mean,
King Rauru.
absorbing via osmosis
Just
would be
received word
the
that
water
last
transporting
village
through
in the
your
Gerudo Desert has
your
fallen.
skin.
Yeah.
Whereas most of the time, people say
At
that they
this rate,
pick something up
the
by
Demon
osmosis,
King's
but
army
by like
will
passive learning
overwhelm us.
instead of active
through like
learning.
intuiting and yeah,
I
passive.
understand.
We all came here with our masks. Why do you get to wear yours on your
Only
chest?
hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
There's also a certain amount of
The demon,
feeling bad for
He is not someone you
the
can
Gerudo
stop by
champion who's
yourself.
like, yes, one of our own people has taken over and invaded our country. No points for
You
connecting
are
some
not
dots on
alone.
that particular bit of allegory.
You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
He's like, oh, sorry, I zoned out for a second. We okay? What's up? Hey,
There's something I'd like to show you all.
if did Roro and Sonia have a child? I don't recall them ever bringing up having a child. So
No, they didn't mention it. That's his sister, which was
Yeah, that's
mentioned
Minoru.
earlier as the only other.
right. So can Zelda not trace her lineage back to Sonia as a result of that? Then very key. What? Oh,
The
this
other
is the room.
4, because there's 9.
Stones.
He's got 1.
I thought there were 7.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Oh, do some of them not have them assigned to them yet? And this is when that happens?
No, I think they. Oh, this is when. Yeah, this is when the 4 main champions are.
Given the power.
Yeah. That has in present time gone to our sages.
Yep, so those are the 4 elemental powers.
Oh, it's earrings too. Nice. Thunder, wind. It's like an anklet, really?
Anklet,
It's kind of offensive to me as a bird, gotta be honest.
a a belt, or a
And,
glove.
Yeah.
We all gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Thraru, the King of
Oh yeah,
Light.
it is 7.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess that also answers the question. So, wait. So if I'm so
Zelda's
confused.
taking Sonia's spot at that circle, and one
Yeah.
of the stones is missing because it's with.
Right, but she also has a stone. But I guess that was Roru's stone from the present. Because I think that's what happened. Is she picked up the stone and then got sent back in time. Or I
So-
guess there's the whole thing of like the stones aren't inherently elemental. It's the people
the
that
people
have
who
them.
are, yeah, because getting it assigned to them is what made it take on the particular color.
Yeah. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! Did I skip? I think I miscounted. I think that little C-shaped one, or did we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, there's 11 of these. Okay.
Okay.
So I was like, did I miscount somewhere along the line? So now we have the one that looks like a gravestone.
Yep.
Honestly. And that is
Bottom middle.
south. Yeah. And this should be the last one, because the one after that is the Master Sword.
Which, yeah, already watched.
Yeah.
From the tower, right? Or is there something in the sky?
There does not appear to be anything in the sky for us this time. I think this is going to be our best bet, because Lake Hylia has the Gleeok on the bridge.
Right.
So coming from the other side. Also, that shrine is underground anyway. So that would be a pretty tough one to get to. It's underground, underwater. So even if you try coming up, you just
Yeah, you
show
can't-
up in water.
Right, you can't get up out of that one.
Yeah. Well, this isn't much better. Okay. Let's also... Whoops. Mark this with that. Nope. Good try. Oop. Hey. Up and
out of here.
Let's go. I said, let's go. There we go. It's always cold everywhere we go.
That was very thick. Is that a thunderstorm? That must be over the... Is that the direction of the last labyrinth? Or...
Oh, no, that's the Zonai Storm,
Oh, okay.
which we still haven't actually interacted with yet. I think I'd verbalized being interested in it, and someone, either in the comments or someone here or whatever, was saying like, yes, that appears to be something for later.
Later. It's gated.
Yep.
Can't get there right now.
Don't worry, we're only 103 hours into this game, but it's for later.
Yeah. It's still gated off.
Yep. For later.
It's blocked off for later. It's fine.
All right, so doesn't look like it's over here.
It feels like it'll have to be over on this side just because that's the only spots you haven't seen yet.
Oh, it might be under that rock. I bet it's under that.
Oh, that's a piece of
Rubble ruin.
rubble that you can put onto a weapon, probably.
I don't know if I probably actually if I I can't move it. Okay.
Immovable rock. Is it on the rubble ruin?
Let's find out. No. Okay. Well, then we know how to handle this.
The pine cone's way up at the top of the list for whatever reason.
So fucking frustrating that they split them. like that so often. Nope, nope. Oh boy. Try that again. Let's go. Oh, that might be it right there.
Oh, at the very top of that middle section?
Yeah.
Like
Which,
still
like-
straight ahead, basically?
Which would have been my guess, but like...
Yeah, but sometimes they just stick it somewhere
Oh, is it
random. It's that one right there.
Yeah. It's not even the one I was looking at. Okay. Or is that just a line? No, that is it. That is... Nope, it was just a line. Okay. This might be a Korok.
Yep.
Okay. I think you mean Yahaha. Yahahup.
Bye-bye. It's funny that it says yahaha, but then translates the other phrase to
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Right, it's like, you just say Yahaha again. That's fine. No one's going to hold that against you.
There it is, on the right.
Yep, I see it.
All you have to do is come at it at an angle where you can't see the picture.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Number 10, I think. Or 9.
No, it's 10, right? Because this is the last one we have to see, and there's 11 total.
Yeah, we might have skipped. We might have accidentally skipped the actual number 4, because if I took pictures of 2, because I think it was like 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we might have skipped. I don't know. We'll check.
Okay.
Where is this? Oh, this is back at that same shrine area.
Sonia.
Oh boy, so it was a gravestone. Oof. Huh. Hey, buddy.
Oh, Zelda.
Hi. How's it going?
Just in the corner of that room.
Before you face
I
the
think so,
Demon King
yeah.
tomorrow, there
I wonder
is
if I can
something
inspect
must
that.
tell you.
In the present.
Probably now that you've watched this.
I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Oh boy.
Go on.
Okay,
When I
yeah.
witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure
Oh
what
boy.
we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time.
Sort of.
In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are,
Oh
he'll
boy.
survive.
Hmm.
And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try.
Yeah.
It
But...
was my hubris that set us on this path.
Yeah, but willingly going into a
Told
battle
from my
that,
error
by
of judgment.
definition, you were going to lose is also kind of hubrisy.
all
I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. If he doesn't,
I
it
remain
unravels
King of
time.
It's
Hyrule.
true.
As with any leader,
She
it
doesn't
is
end
my
up here
duty
to talk to him.
safeguard and
Yeah.
protect
You end
my
up in a
people.
catch-22 flip-flop situation.
I must risk my life.
Which either means a branched timeline or
Or a dual...
collapsing universes.
And if
Yeah.
it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword.
Ah, the line from the trailer.
Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future
Ooh,
where
Zelda
you never
theme.
appeared in this world. And you are here now.
No. It was a world where she appeared in this time.
I believe
'Cause there are
is a
clues from
reason
her
you were
there.
Sent to us. It has to mean something.
I do like how they went over that. Was it Loki season 2?
Oh, we still haven't watched that one yet.
Okay, I won't
We gotta
spoil.
get in on that still. Sorry.
I won't spoil.
We've been meaning to. We just have not had
Reason
time.
I am here.
Yep. Oh, I like that in the fade out, the stone stayed kind of lit.
Yeah. It's brighter than all of that fading.
Yeah.
It's probably a shader.
Probably, yeah. Or like there's a luminance setting where something that is generating light just holds on a little harder there. Uh-huh. Oh.
Does that
Oh.
noise indicate that you've watched them all?
I think so. Oh.
Oh, and here's your 12th tier.
Where did that go? Or is it just falling directly onto us?
Probably.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we got a shrine right there, huh?
convenient.
Right on the wrist.
Right on the wrist.
Ah, thank you, Yonobo. Jesus Christ.
Up.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, wait a second. They couldn't even look at the sword thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, let's check out our final tier here. Tears for Hears. So we get a little bonus bit then. All right.
Well, that's good, because the Master Sword one sort of left us wanting.
Yeah. Oh, it's just right there.
Gimme Mick.
Give me back. Oh boy, I was not expecting a bonus one, so
Here's your mimic. It's fine. It's a little long of an episode.
yeah, that's all right. It is almost a like milestone-y number. I guess if we waited 1 week, 175 would have felt about right for it, but 170 is fine.
Yeah.
Boom.
Close out a week, watching some
Yeah.
cutscenes with people,
Yeah.
learning a new secret.
Getting more story than we've gotten over the course of the entire game otherwise.
Well, that's what these cutscenes are for.
Yeah.
There's only an hour of story.
They are the story drip feed. Oh, hey, it's the Temple of Time when it was on the ground. Oh, is this when she receives the Master Sword? I thought we already saw that bit.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily.
That is what his eyes look
My
like now, yeah.
power Cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power.
All right.
The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred
So I guess this is
power
kind of
that can
explaining how the
withstand
Master Sword got,
To swallow a
you know,
secret
healed, I
stone
suppose,
is to
but
become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Oh, okay. So you eat it.
So we got a bunch of these pieces before. Is she creating a Poe? What's happening here?
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Or is that... Oh.
Minoru's spirit.
Yeah, because that was a whole, like, you could put your spirit into a construct, I think. So Minoru is with us in the...
In
The
the
Purapad?
Purapad.
Link, I
And
will
Min
restore
is in the
Master
sword, right?
For you,
Fi is in the sword.
Fi.
Yeah.
until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
Okay.
I'm going to stab it into my forehead
Yeah.
right now.
It's going to hurt a lot.
I'm going to eat this stone and stick the sword in my head.
It's going to be a really bummer of a day.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Well, yeah, you become a dragon. That's a big stone. You want like a cup of water, maybe?
You must.
She did not open her mouth enough for that to be a thing.
She's just making up for the fact that Ganondorf opened his mouth too much.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Her model can't stretch that wide.
oof. Music cutting out that suddenly was definitely...
Sorry, Link.
Ooh, boy. Oh no, she's gonna regenerate into the next doctor.
Nah, it wasn't enough energy shooting out of her fingertips for that.
We had a little bit of Zelda's lullaby in there. Yeah, right. Hey, there's a shrine right there.
Protect them all!
Oh, God. Also had a lot of the theme from Breath of the Wild in there, too. That answers my 5% serious inquiry about whether or not there was some swerve to her not being the Light Dragon. Oh, and this is how those all got planted in the first place. Yeah. Well, that's convenient.
Just cry out the story.
Ah, yeah.
And spread it across the land.
And so she flew around the sky for several 10,000s of years.
Charging up the Master Sword.
Yeah.
While a younger version of the Master Sword goes through all of its other missions.
To be fair, until the upheaval, the Sky Realm was separated from the rest of the world, so...
Right.
Oh, it's got to be awkward for them. Get a little shamisen Zelda's lullaby. Oof. Well, yowza.
Yep.
Oof. Oh, I did not realize how many of the Silent Princess flowers are all over the place here.
They might have just bloomed.
They might have, yeah.
That would be a thing, since...
Oh, yeah, look at all that. Hello.
There she is.
Hey, Zelda. So, you know, if you poop, you might turn back into yourself. And I've been holding it for millennia, but... Dragon's Tear is complete.
That would be interesting if they could just pass that stone out and all of them could stop being a dragon.
Right? Like, oh, we didn't really think of that part, actually. That makes sense, doesn't it? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them.
Tier 11, Tier 10.
Huh.
Yeah, so there's something that falls between...
Oh, there's a couple that fall
9,
in between.
8, 7, 6, 5. Was there a 5 missing?
6. No, we got 5.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 3 scenes that we have not gotten yet that we will get through some other means.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. All right. And now our map is all a big mess because of all these icons that we don't need anymore all over them. So that's good.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Yep.
Well, cool. All right. Well, when we come back next time, what do? We could go for this tower so we can have the whole map clear.
Probably a good idea.
I still want to wind up getting this labyrinth up here taken care of, which we also have access to the top already.
Great.
And then I guess we'll start heading into the Gerudo stuff. So we'll see you then. Have a good one, and bye.
Bye.